The ocean, a realm of breathtaking beauty and untold secrets. Our mission, to plunge beyond the familiar.
To unveil the hidden tapestry of life beneath the waves. This isn't just about discovery.
It's about pushing boundaries, daring to witness the unseen. And sometimes, the unseen pushes back. Every pulse of the ocean tells a story. We sought to listen, to observe, to understand. But in the deep, the rules are different. Here, we are merely observers, transient visitors in a world where their
ancient instincts reign supreme. And sometimes, those instincts are drawn to the unfamiliar.
A flicker, a movement, a question mark in the vastness. Was it merely a trick of the light? Or something more? Our sensors registered a significant, unknown anomaly. The stakes, once academic, were suddenly very real. We were no longer just exploring. We were searching for an answer. Patience. And perhaps, that answer was searching for us. The quiet hum was the only sound against the... In this domain, every ripple can signify presence. We had entered a territory where we were not apex.
The question was not if we would find something, but what it would find in us.
There it was, no longer a phantom, but a formidable reality, the ocean's apex predator, in its undisputed domain. Its movements were fluid, powerful, a testament to millions of years of evolution. Our drone,
and it had noticed us.
A reconnaissance, a test of our presence. The sheer power of its movement sent a jolt through our systems. That's a stark reminder of the forces at play. For a moment, the drone's integrity was challenged, but it held. The encounter was no longer theoretical. It was happening, and the shark was still here. It was assessing, learning, and its continued presence, its deliberate circling.
That gaze, unblinking, ancient. It wasn't just seeing a machine.
The drone became an unwitting participant in a primal dance. We felt the cold intelligence of an apex hunter. Every movement deliberate, purposeful. This was not random curiosity, it was predatory focus, an ancient will. Every movement, a feint. Every pass, a psychological probe. The shark was playing a deadly game, assessing our vulnerabilities, learning our patterns. Our evasive maneuvers met with prescient counter-response. It was cunning.
It wasn't just fast, it was cunning. It was learning about us, far faster than we were learning.
Gone. Then, an instant later, there. Its cunning was breathtaking. A master of ambush.
That sudden, upward surge confirmed its intent. This was no longer observation. The drone was no longer just being watched. It was being hunted now. A mastery of surprise. No more games. No hesitation. The charge was unmistakable. A primal force. Home. Impact. A glancing blow, but enough to send the drone reeling, its systems screaming in protest.
The raw power of that creature was terrifying.
The drone, for all its advanced technology, was fragile. The shark had only just begun its assault.
A desperate gamble for the surface, for escape. But the shark was a ghost in the water.
Matching every surge, every desperate maneuver. Its pursuit was relentless, a terrifying display of focus. There was no escaping this hunter by speed alone. The drone was running out of options.
The lunge. Jaws open, a gaping abyss. The drone, with an almost impossible burst of agility, dodged.
A hair's breadth escape. The sheer speed and precision of that attack was chilling.
a micro-victory in the face of overwhelming odds. The fight was still on.
A dance of predator and prey played out at breakneck speed. The drone, a testament to human ingenuity, pushed its limits.
The shark, a masterpiece of natural selection, matched it, move for move. Its agility was a terrifying beauty. This was a battle of wits and raw power, and the drone was burning through its reserves. It spotted a chance. A tactical retreat into the labyrinth. The shark, too immense for the tight passages, slowed.
The drone found temporary sanctuary. It was a brief reprieve, a small, hard-won victory. So much for sanctuary. The shark's intelligence was chillingly effective. It forced the drone back into the open. The calculated maneuver worked. Our drone was exposed, vulnerable, and the true chase had now truly begun. This was the ocean's raw power, undeniable. The drone pushed every system to its absolute breaking point. A predator born for this environment. The drone was losing energy, its precious power reserves dwindling rapidly. The chase was relentless, the shark's power absolute, its pursuit unwavering. This was pure, unadulterated struggle.
The drone, pushing every system to its breaking point, against a predator born for this environment. The shark's power was absolute, its pursuit unwavering. The drone was losing energy, its power reserves dwindling.
A new strategy, a desperate gamble. The drone saw a chance, a complex trench offering a glimmer of hope. It was a risky dive into even deeper, darker waters. But the shark, though still pursuing, showed a clever. The drone used the trench's brutal terrain to its advantage, forcing the shark to contend with its own limitations. A narrow escape, a brief moment of breathing room. But the ocean always finds a way. Relentless, the shark, an intrinsic part of this world, knew every path, every shortcut. It reappeared, a ghost in the depths. The drone was forced into a new, even more challenging environment, a smoky maze of vents. Every second bought was a battle. The drone was exhausting itself, its systems failing, buying precious seconds but obscuring its vision. The hunt continued. The drone was faltering, its power, its very lifeblood, draining away. The flickering lights, the straining thrusters, signs of a machine pushed beyond its limits. And the shark knew. It sensed the weakness, the approaching end. The final act was upon us. The ocean's power was about to be unleashed in its most brutal form.
Impact. Devastating, unbridled power. The drone was caught, engulfed in that primal maw.
The sound, the visual chaos, it was the raw, untamed ocean unleashed. This was the moment we had both dreaded, and, in a strange way, sought to capture. The ultimate encounter. From the very heart of the beast, crushing force, the drone was a toy in its jaws, being tested, tasted. The world became a violent, chaotic blur, teeth and muscle. We were inside the belly of the beast, witnessing its destructive power firsthand. Every circuit screamed in protest, every panel groaned. This was the intimate, terrifying reality of marine predation.
A second bite, the final, crushing blow. The drone's resilience.
A second bite. The final, crushing blow. The drone's resilience was no match for nature's weapon. The lens cracked, the systems flooded, the light died. But the terrifying footage was still being recorded. Released. A broken shell, tumbling through the water. The shark retreated, leaving a stark reminder of its power. The damage was catastrophic, yet, miraculously, the camera still clung to life, capturing its own demise. No control, no power, just a slow, inevitable descent into the abyss, utterly vulnerable. The drone, once a symbol of prowess, was now debris returning to the depths from which it sought to explore. The flickering lights, a last gasp of defiance against the overwhelming darkness. The ocean was reclaiming its own. Darkness, silence, the last flicker extinguished. The drone, A brave explorer had fallen. Its journey ended in the cold, crushing embrace of the deep. What secrets did that final recording hold? The descent continued into the crushing depths, where light cannot reach and silence reigns supreme. Every meter deeper, a testament to the ocean's immense, unforgiving power. Its digital heart held on,
a silent witness to its own demise, and to the profound mystery of the deep. The pressure grows.
Deeper, darker, captured in an abyss of sound and pressure. A slow, agonizing demise begins. A testament to its struggle, its ultimate surrender. The recording, a fragile thread, barely holding on. But even in total darkness, sometimes, a flicker of hope remains. A subtle, almost imperceptible cue. A whisper of possibility in the overwhelming silence. A hint of something distant, something unknown. Or merely the beginning of an unbelievable chapter? The deep keeps its secrets well.
But sometimes, with luck, even the most profound mysteries can be brought back to the light.
Against all odds, the Apex Explorer drone was recovered. Battered, broken, but its memory intact. And what it revealed was beyond anything we could have imagined. Slow-motion replays unveil the incredible choreography of the attack. The shark's predatory grace, its devastating power, and the drone's valiant, if ultimately doomed, struggle.
It was a window into a world few ever witness. What drove this apex predator?
Or mere curiosity, a powerful instinct to investigate the unknown? Perhaps, even.
Regardless, this footage offers unparalleled insight into the behavior of one of Earth's most magnificent and misunderstood creatures.
Share this astonishing encounter and join us as we continue to respectfully explore the planet's most